Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. And that's a stolen base, not even close. Line drive, and that should be extra bases.
The pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch.
That one is absolutely belted. The crowd is amped up, ready to get this season underway, as are we. Back with more in a minute. Glad you're here at Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, home of the Reds since 2003. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the Chicago Cubs going up against the Cincinnati Reds. Special day for him. He's making his major league debut here.
And I'm sure he's got some nerves. He'll be excited for that first pitch to be in and over with so that he can settle in to pitching just like he did in the minor leagues. Exciting moment. He's got his family.
Now a dive at short, over to first. On the money, nice play. That was an impressive diving stop. Singy, let's dive into the numbers. Statcast with simple. Back to the top of the lineup, Hal Nishi, the next Cub to hit.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And his first big league hit is a double. Hal Nishi with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats. Stephen Piscotty.
Batting ninth, the right fielder, Stephen Piscotty.
And that one hammered back there. And brings it in at the wall. And 1, 2, 3 go the Reds. And we're still knotted at 0. Leading off, Hal Nishi.
Hey,
your pitch right now.
Kawhi to kick the pitch. That's hard hit on the line. Aquino makes the grab. One pitch and one out.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.
And your final 3-1. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. Here in Cincinnati, Great American Ballpark, in a city steeped in baseball history, MLB The Show has action out of the NL Central. It's the Chicago Cubs going up against the Cincinnati Reds. Cincinnati on to the third inning. So up now for Chicago, Hal Nishi.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run. A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
And the 0-1. That one is absolutely belted. And out of here. His first homer in the majors, and they're going to have to send somebody to get that ball for him.
Always such a special moment. You know this is one of the biggest thrills of his life. He's got to be floating around the bases right now.
Yeah, he'll remember every detail of that at bat for years, as he should. It's a true once-in-a-lifetime event.
Now, Boog, there's so many times when a young player might wonder if he's ever even going to get to the big leagues and do something like this. Well, he doesn't have to wonder anymore. These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Garner.
In the air, out towards right center. Nishi under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better, makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
5-0 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend set. It's the Chicago Cubs going up against the Cincinnati Reds. Nishi, the next Cub to hit. That one's in there, 0-1. Next offering is outside.
Find something you like up there.
The pitch. And now 2 balls and a strike.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
That one in for a strike, 2-2. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Oh, that drilled him. And no chance for him to make the play. And now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. He's 0 for 1.
Put a good swing on it. Here we go.
The 1-1. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. 1 run is in. Now a long throw home. It's off the mark and he scores. And they lead by 3. Now here's the Reds' leadoff man, Alejo Lopez. 1 for 2.
Second baseman, Alejo Lopez.
Out to center. Nishi gets under it. And out number 1 on the grab. Slide up. Here's the Cubs' leadoff man, Hal Nishi. 1 for 3. There's a strike. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Racing, makes the catch. 2 down.
Well, this is the perfect way to finish up a road trip, a sweep in this series before heading back home. This is a team that's got things rolling, and when you get it rolling on the road, you want to make sure when you go back home, you keep it rolling.
6-3 our final score, and the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. Here at the friendly confines, Wrigley Field, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the St. Louis Cardinals and the Chicago Cubs. Nolan Arenado. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner. Got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove.
2 down. Ball back in quickly. Runner holds it third. Flips over. Hal Nishi, the next Cub to hit.
Now batting, the center fielder, Hal Nishi.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
Next offering is in for a strike. Check swing, no appeal.
Nice job to keep the hands back on that one. Out in front just a little bit.
And a pitch. Sinker gets the bottom of the zone, and that's a strike.
Hey, let her fly right here.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Slapped foul. And now it's filled up.
Hey, get your pitch. Drive it right here.
And he deals. Swing and a ball popped up. A little bloop single. Yepes throws to second.
Just one of those at-bats you almost hate to see come to an end. Kind of your classic jam shot blooper right there. Paid a good pitch on the inside. Gotten to hit it off the head.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Hal Nishi getting ready to hit.
The center fielder. Now, Nishi.
That one drilled left field. That's back there. And that one is out of here. Live from the north side of Chicago, Wrigley Field. MLB The Show has action out of the NL Central. It's the St. Louis Cardinals and the Chicago Cubs.
Number 7. Now, Nishi.
On a line, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out. 2 outs, nobody on. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. Good contact guy, good defender.
The first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
2 outs. Out towards right center field. Nishi has this one sized up. Makes the catch.
The second baseman, Nolan Gorman.
2 down, nobody on. Out there to center. Nishi moving under it. Squeezes it. That is the inning. And down in order go the Cardinals. Next Cub to hit.
The center fielder, number 7. Now, Nishi.
In there for strike 1. 1 down, base is empty. And now the count is even. And that one fouled off. Next pitch in the dirt, and it's 2-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Pitch misses inside. 3-2 now.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
His ability to draw. Well, these 2-game series are kind of strange. You're just so used to as a ball player 3 games or 4 games, but you split. You feel like, okay, ho-hum, maybe it was a tie. We got to win, and we're out of here.
2-0 your final here in this one. So the Cubs celebrate at the plate. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you game 1 of a big 4-game set. It's the Milwaukee Brewers and the Chicago Cubs. So up now for Chicago, Hal Nishi.
So important to stay within yourself, especially for this hitter. Not known to be a power guy or a home run hitter. He needs to set the table by getting on with a walk or a base hit.
There's the strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. Tried to check his swing, appeal to third, and yes, he did. He went around. Got him! And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Well, the first batter, it's always a big one. Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the guy standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these guys did on the mound today.
The final 1-0. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Milwaukee Brewers and the Chicago Cubs.
They'd love to see him pitch deep into this one again.
Bottom of the first, and now the center fielder, Hal Nishi. The pitch. He was late there, strike one. Line drive, and that should be extra bases.
All over that one right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early.
Hal Nishi will hit next.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
In the air, left side. Makes the catch. Ball game. And the Brewers use 3 pitchers to combine for the shutout.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the guy standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these guys did on the mound today.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show has action out of the NL Central. It's the Milwaukee Brewers and the Chicago Cubs. Kyle Hendricks.
Well, a very solid ERA last season, just a little over 3. And when you've got a guy like that taking the mound for you, the offense is definitely expected to score 4 runs at least, unless they're really struggling. So you know, more times than not, when he's on the bump, you're going to win the ball game if you just do your part as an offense. So last year, great year. He wants to repeat that or even improve. And I think there is some room for improvement. He's got good stuff. It's just executing from hitter to hitter.
Here we go.
And the next pitch is way outside.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Sneaks through, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach.
To the top of the Milwaukee order. Here's Yelich at the dish.
The left fielder, number 22, Christian.
Right-hander kick steals. And that one lifted in the air center field. Nishi on his way over. Makes the catch. And there's one away. Here's a big power threat. Hunter Renfroe. The pitch. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 out. Runner turns over. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Hal Nishi.
Number 7, Hal Nishi.
First pitch, not close.
Let's fly right here.
Base hit, so they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. The lefty, the 1-0. And there's something you don't see very much in today's game, the pitch out.
Hey, let's go, big fella. Hey, see it,
Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
Yes, I'm a man on fire. Won't stop rocking till I retire. Spaceship fly high.
Hey, like you can up there, huh? No one better.
The pitch. Runner on the move again. Pitch misses. It's a speed threat. Hal Nishi.
Leading off.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike one. And the pitch. Foul ball there.
Come on, baby. You pitch. Right now.
And the righty deals. And there's a base hit to the left.
Ball game, quick game. We were looking for a little bit more. It seemed at points the offenses were going to break out, but a total of 4 runs combined. Really good pitching and defense on both sides. Just a couple of key swings making all the difference.
And your final 3-1. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.